Kyle Izani on pole position with 2 minutes 374,000 of a second, followed by Zamri Tua from 1XOX Audi in position 2. Fazlin Ali in 3rd position for Shell Racing Chevrolet, followed by Dennis Sunwood in 4th, Squadra Cross Lamborghini in position 4. The Monster Energy Porsche driver Kasi Batusha in position 5, Luthgawa, the rookie of High-Tech Chevrolet, in position 6. Isaac Wong in position 7 for Mavikedi, and Albino Ilfan from 1XOX Audi in position 8. Luthgawa in position 9 for High-Tech Chevrolet, and Ali Ramdan, the replacement driver, surprisingly in position 10 for Shell Racing Chevrolet. Fervin Frederick 11, Zuhaila Amani in position 12, Uzair Ukyo from Squadra Cross Lamborghini in position 13. The rookie, a disappointing performance for this weekend, in position 14. The Kuhazul Summit from Team GMR Mercedes in position 15. Zarina Dino from 4 in position 16. The two Harry Racing Honda of Ryan Rafiki in 17 and Adam Iskanda in position 18. And finally, the two AF Coast Ferrari of Nini Ismail in position 19 and Kiki Ijad in position 20. And now, without further ado, let's head down to the track. It's the final weekend of the race, and it's lights out and away we go. A good start by Zamri Tua to the inside line of Cairo Izani. Fazlin Ali trying to overtake through, but also, ooh, that's a good one. Cairo Izani is losing position right now, but he has the inside line of the two cars right there. Really nicely indeed coming back, but Zamri Tua defending the inside line from Cairo Izani. And nice defend right there by Zamri Tua. Fazlin Ali trying to pierce through on the inside line of that corner, but didn't make it right now. Cairo Izani finding the space around the outside, but that is a bad move, giving the space for Fazlin Ali going wide right there. Isaac Wong trying to get in front as soon as possible, trying to win this championship as soon as possible. Cairo Izani just overtake. That is a nice move by Isaac Wong, up to second already, but Cairo Izani not letting him pass. He's defending his position, but Isaac Wong has the inside line of that corner nicely indeed. Now he's trying to catch up with Zamri Tua. Second lap, 12 laps remaining. Daniel Shaw set the fastest lap with a hard tire. That is an interesting one. Fervin Frederick has a damage not far behind, and Dennis Sunwood losing position to the 1XOX and also Shell Racing Chevrolet. We can see that the Monster Energy 2 are catching up, and we have a driver just spawned. That is Zarina Dino. She just spawned and lose a position right there, and we can see Cairo Izani is defending position from the 1XOX right there, locked up onto that corner really nicely indeed, but he didn't lose any position yet. Cairo Izani defending position from Albino Ilfan, but he tried to avoid Isaac Wong, but losing position and down to position 4. And right now, Albino Ilfan trying to attack the championship leader, Isaac Wong. Zamri Tua defending position. Isaac Wong is getting sandwiched by the two 1XOX right there. We can see Cairo Izani defending position from Fazlin Ali. And right now, we can see Albino Ilfan is pushing. One of the driver that is pushing, because Albino Ilfan set the fastest lap of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. 1XOX is leading the race right now. Zamri Tua is the leading 1XOX driver in position 1. Isaac Wong is... Ooh, someone crashed. Ryan Rafiki just crashed. Safety car is out. Safety car is out. Ryan Rafiki just crashed on that fast corner. What happened? How did he crash? Who hit him? There's someone might hit Ryan Rafiki. One of the Harry Racing Honda is out now. Safety car gonna bunch up a lot of drivers, but I'm not really sure if anybody gonna pit now. But looks like, I think it's still too early to pit stop. And is safety car. The safety car is in this lap. Green flag is waved. Zamri Tua leading the pack. Isaac Wong in second, and Albino Irfan decided to go into the pit right now. Isaac Wong is gonna catch up with Zamri Tua in position 1, Fazlin Ali in 3rd, Cairo Izani in 4th, Daniel Salmuddin in position 5, Luthgawa in 6th. Daniel Shaw managed to catch up into back to position 7 right now. We can see that Zamri Tua is creating such a big gap in the lead. It's 2.4 seconds already after the safety car. really nicely indeed. But Isaac Wong is just cruising not far behind, knowing that he just have to save his tire, and Carlos Sainz is already in the danger zone. But I can say Fazan Ali is catching up with Isaac Wong right now into the final corner. He is still too far behind. Zamritua is into the pit, and Carlos Sainz also is into the pit. We can see there is a lot of drivers are now into the pit, with Isaac Wong is taking the lead now. Dennis Salimudin in second, Luthagawa in third with medium tires. Zamritua is going out with medium tires. Albino Ilfan also on medium tire. Fazan Ali is on soft, and there's only 3 drivers that is on soft right now. We can see Isaac Wong, Dennis Salimudin, and Fazan Ali. Isaac Wong and Dennis Salimudin is on all soft tires. Fazan Ali on a new soft tire. And you can see right now, most of the drivers behind Isaac Wong is going into the pit, and that is an interesting strategy from Team JMR. Pit decided to do a stacking pit stop. We can see Alif Ramdan and Luthagawa is in the pit already. Also, Luthagawa is staying out with Kasui Bachusha. Karu Izani on the medium tire, defending position from Zamritua. He did it really nicely indeed, defending his position, and didn't let the 1XX driver pass. And there is a battle between Albino Ilfan and Dennis Salimudin. Dennis Salimudin trying to find a space to overtake, going around the outside of that corner, but Albino Ilfan had the inside line. Pipko Hazard locked up coming into the corner. We can see the smoke right there, and Dennis Salimudin managed to overtake really nicely indeed. But Albino Ilfan still trying to fight back on medium tire, but with the fastest tire, Dennis Salimudin has the advantage. And Zamritua going down the inside of Carlos Izani. Carlos Izani still trying to defend his position, but he can't do anything because Zamritua had the inside line on the first corner. All he had to do right now, Carlos Izani, is that he needs to do a comeback move if he can. But looks like right now Zamritua is pulling away. Isaac Wong is still leading the race with an old tire, I can say, and he's still not pitting. Luthgawa and Kasubertisha had finally go into the pit, and that makes Kairo Izani and Zamritua in the podium. Dennis Salimudin not far behind, trying to catch up on soft tires, and Isaac Wong is losing time, as we can see. But there's not much lap left. There is still one more lap to go. He still need to survive on that soft tire if he wants the win of this weekend. But Zamritua, we can see that he's losing position. He's losing gap from Khairul Izani. Khairul Izani is maintaining really well in position 2, but right now we can see Dennis Salimudin kind of catching up with Zamritua right now. Isaac Wong 8% on his tire. He is doing really well so far. Final lap for Isaac Wong without even pitting in this race. Khairul Izani at least pitted for a medium set of tire. We can see right now Isaac Wong struggling on that tire. His tire is dying. His tire is asking for mercy. But Isaac Wong wanted the tires to survive for a little bit more, and it's so close at the end of the race. We can see right now 2% tire condition for Isaac Wong. Khairul Izani 12.4 second grab. Zuhair Amani run out of fuel. That is dangerous, and he's gonna lose a lot of position. But Isaac Wong, the star of the race, into the final sector, into the final corner. We can see Isaac Wong 0% tire condition into the long straight, and Isaac Wong is the winner of the Dubai GP. Khairul Izani in second, Zamritua in third, and it looks like that Isaac Wong is the champion of the GT Sport category. We have to check it later. There's no confirmation yet, but we will see if Isaac Wong already is the champion of the GT Sport category or not yet. Everybody calm your horses. We will see the final confirmation first. Isaac Wong win the race, 12 second gap lead from Khairul Izani in second, Zamri Tawa in third, Daniel Salimuddin in fourth, Daniel Shaw in position 5, Albino Irfan in 6, Luthgawa and Luthergawa from High Tech Chevrolet in position 7 and 8, Kasri Batrusha from Monster Energy Porsche in position 9, Fivrin Frederick in position 10 for Ford, Adam Iskandar in position 11 for Harrod Racing Honda, the Hazu Summit in 12 for Team GMR Mercedes, Nina Ismail in position 13 for of course Ferrari, Usai Okio in position 14, Fazin Ali 15, Kiki Ijat 16, Ali Ramdan 17, Zarina Dino 18, Zuhaira Armani in 19, and Ryan Rafiki in position 20. And based on this calculation, it's Isaac Wong, the champion of the GT Sport category, leading with 150 points in position 1. His teammate Khairul Izani in second with 110 points, Zamri Tawa with 83 points in third, Daniel Shaw the rookie with 81 points in position 4, Daniel Salimuddin with 48 points in position 5, and Tengku Hasan Sami with 48 points in position 6, Fazin Ali with 42 points in 7, Albino Irfan with 30 points in position 8, Kasri Batrusha with 29 points in position 9, Luthgawa with 26 points in position 10, Zuhaira Amani with 26 points in position 11, Ryan Rafiki with 7 points in position 12, Luthgawa 6 points in position 13, Fivrin Frederick with 3 points in position 14, Kikijat with 1 point in position 15, Alif Ramdan, Adam Iskandar, Uzay Ukyo, Nini Ismail, and Zarina Dino with 0 points. And it's Mavikedi, the constructor, the team championship, 260 points in position 1, 1XX Audi with 130 points only in position 2, Monster Energy Porsche with 110 points in position 3, Team GMR Mercedes with 74 points in position 4, Skoda Cross Lamborghini with 65 points in position 5, Shell Racing Chevrolet with 42 points in position 6, High Tech Chevrolet with 32 points in position 7, Harrod Racing Honda with 7 points in position 8, Ford with 3 points in position 9, AF Course Ferrari with 1 point in position 10. And it's the GT Sport category, Mavikedi and Isaac Wong, the champion of the GT Sport category. Next up is the GT Super category race, and we'll see who will win the championship in the GT Sport category. It's Badr Yassin on pole position with 153,700, followed by Hana Kolyu from the team MKME in second. The championship leader Liam Daniel from Red Bull BMW in position 3, Ariana Saleh from Ferrari in position 4, Rehas Nawawi from the team MKME in position 5, Tengku Badrul Samit from the team GMR Mercedes in position 6, Chanel Shazwan from Ferrari in position 7, Red Bull BMW driver Aidil Muhammad in position 8. Yotai in position 9 from McLaren, and Hazrul Naim from Petronas Toyota in position 10. Eddie Khazri from Aston Martin in position 11. Sophie Sabri from Team GMR Mercedes in position 12. Jeremy Cameron Zaman and Andy Muhammad from Axel Racing Honda in position 13 and 14. Shafiq Roslan from Aston Martin in position 15. Hanif Rafi from Hax Audi in position 16. Nina Selina from Hax Audi in position 17, Herman Ibrahim from the JMK Chevrolet in position 18, Zachary Wong from Petronas Toyota in position 19, and lastly Naki Udin from JMK Chevrolet in position 20. And now without further ado, let's head down to the track for the race of the GT Super category. And it's 5 red lights for the Dubai GP. And it's lights out, and away we go. A good start by Badr Yassin, good start by Liam Daniel and Rehas Nawawi too. Hanako Liu losing position to position 4. The 3 top contenders of the championship is fighting for the front position of the grid. Rehas Nawawi trying to challenge Badr Yassin on the inside line. Oh no! Rehas Nawawi spun! Rehas Nawawi spun! He's losing position back into position 20. He's now at the back of the grid. Right now only Liam Daniel and Badr Yassin. Rehas Nawawi didn't last long, and now he already spun at the final weekend of the season. Hanako Liu, we can see behind Tengku Badr Samit is fighting, getting sandwiched by Ariana Saleh and Chanel Shazwan right there, and Aidil Muhammad trying to join the battle right there. trying to overtake, and he's now up to position 4, not far behind. Hanako Liu trying to challenge Liam Daniel right there, but Yasin is comfortable in position 1, 1.8 second in the lead. And we can see the two Red Bull BMW drivers are battling. Liam Daniel trying to help his teammate up to the podium position. Badr Yassin setting a fast lap time right there. But Eddie Kazri on a medium tire, 2 minutes to 175,000 of a second. Rehas Nawawi, we can see not far behind, trying to make a comeback as soon as possible. Hanako Liu loses position to Aiden Muhammad already. And it looks like Red Bull BMW in the podium position now. And we can see right now the two Red Bull BMW didn't want to waste a lot of time. They are gonna try their best to catch up with the McLaren in front of them, but we can see that Adil Bukhamil just switched position right there. Liam Daniel just give the position to Adil Bukhamil to catch up with Badr Yassin ahead of him. And we can see Aston Martin, Eddie Kazri just managed to gain up to position 5. Just overtake the two Ferrari of Chanel Shazwan and Ariana Sully. Really nicely done by Aston Martin right there. Hanako Liu just locked up coming up into that corner. And we can see a lot of drivers making a mistake right there at that corner, or that slow corner we can say. And right now Badr Yassin still managing really well indeed in front. Red Bull BMW is still trying to catch up, but they are not pushing. They are just maintaining. Just calm down, because it's still a long race. It's still a long way to go, and we have to cruise, manage the tires, manage the fuel and everything. But meanwhile, we can see in the mid pack there's a lot of battle going on. The Otai is in position 13, and Teku Badr Samit is in position 10, trying to fight and gain position as soon as possible. Sophie Sabri in position 6 just overtook Ariana Saleh. Eddie Kazri gaining position back up to position 7 after lose a couple position. But Ferrari is fighting really well with the soft tire. We can see Eddie Kazri in medium tires, Sophie Sabri also on hard tires, fighting really well with those slow tire. The Chanel Shazwan closing up to his old teammate Hanako Liu. We're gonna see a little bit of battle really soon, I can say. We can see meanwhile in the mid pack Aston Martin of Eddie Kazri just going wide right there, giving space for Shafiq Roslan to overtake right there. And we can see that Chanel Shazwan just overtake Hanako Liu. Hanako Liu going wide right there, giving space for Sophie Sabri to overtake. Really nicely done, really nice timing from Sophie Sabri. Sophie Sabri defending position from Hanako Liu right there. Can Hanako Liu overtake Sophie Sabri? No, he can't. 10 laps remaining, and we can see Badr Yassin still leading the race. But we can see Aidil Mohamed is closing up with Badr Yassin on medium tires right there. Nicely indeed. Liam Daniel just following behind Aidil Mohamed. Meanwhile, Aidil Mohamed is playing the game of mouse and rat right here, and we can see that the mouse is trying to run away, and the rat, the cat actually, Aidil Mohamed is the cat trying to catch up with Badr Yassin, is now under 1 second. If it's a Formula 1 race right now, it is under DRS, and they could overtake using DRS, I can say. And we can say a lot of drivers might pit very soon. We can say the Ferrari might pit really soon, Hanako Liu might pit really soon, and the other team, like probably the Aston Martin, probably gonna pit very soon. These drivers that is on soft tire, yeah, we can see the Ferrari pitting this lap. Anybody else? No, but the Ferrari only will pit in the lap number 5 of 13 in the Dubai GP right here. We can see that Badr Yassin is still managing really well indeed, and it might be a driver swap very soon for the two Red Bull BMW. We can see Liam Daniel looks like faster than Aidil Mohamed, because if they want to overtake Badr Yassin at the same time, he needs to be they need to arrange it really nicely indeed. Oh, someone just crashed. Virtual safety car is out. Who just crashed? It's Teku Badr Samit just crashed out of the race. What happened there? He just disappeared from the track. Did he crash, or did he have a mechanical failure on the track? That is really horrible for him. What a bad day. He could win the championship, honestly. He can fight for the championship title. That is bad for him. And we can see right now a lot of drivers is in the pit. Virtual safety car is ending already. And we can see Liam Daniel, the Otai, Hanako Liu in the pit, Shafiq Roslan also in the pit stop. A lot of driver is in the pit stop. We can see Badr Yassin still leading in position 1. Aidil Buhamil still following not far behind. But we can see the battle right there. Aidil Buhamil going down the inside of Badr Yassin. Did he manage to overtake him? Yes, he does. Aidil Buhamil managed to overtake Badr Yassin. Really nicely indeed from Aidil Buhamil right there. Oof, that is a nice one from Aidil Buhamil, but Aidil Buhamil is not done yet. We can see the battle. He needs to defend really well indeed. Badr Yassin still defending. Oh, really nicely indeed right there. But Badr Yassin managed to gain back his position, but he's gonna pit this lap. Did he? Did he gonna pit this lap? I think he is. Yes, he does. And Buhamil now is gonna lead the race. If does Badr Yassin is Badr Yassin trying to make an undercut right now? Hazrul Naim also in the pit right there. But if he tried to make an undercut right now, let's see if it does work. But oh wait, actually Liam Daniel managed to do the undercut. Actually, Liam Daniel is in front of Badr Yassin. But I'm not sure about Aidil Buhamil though. There is traffic of Hanako Liu in front of the championship leader. But can the championship leader overtake Hanako Liu as soon as possible? I'm not really sure, honestly. But with Aidil Buhamil is far ahead. Rehas Nawawi still did not pit yet. Ooh, the battle between the championship leader and Hanako Liu. Hanako Liu defending really well indeed right there. Oh my goodness me. Liam Daniel, the championship leader, versus the Team MKME driver. Hanako Liu got the chance to actually fight with the championship leader right there. Rehas Nawawi, his teammate, is not far ahead. But the traffic of the Chevrolet team is just ahead of them. But it's going to be a trouble for either Hanako Liu or Liam Daniel. Oh, he's going around the outside of Hanako Liu. But Hanako Liu defending his position really well indeed. Into the inside line. Really nicely well done by Hanako Liu. Into that sharp corner, I can say. Not really sharp, but he managed to defend it really well. Hanako Liu know what he is doing. Defending the championship leader like a champion. But oh, his bell just got cut short. Nicely done, honestly. I'm really impressed with Hanako Liu's performance. But Liam Daniel is one of the hardest drivers to fight, honestly. But oh, Rehas Nawawi. What is that move by Liam Daniel? He just catched up with Rehas Nawawi. That is really fast, honestly. He's now in P1 and already create 3-second gap between Hanako Liu and himself. Liam Daniel is gonna lead this race, and I'm not really sure, honestly, but it's gonna be a really nicely for Liam Daniel, and it's gonna be an easy one like the GT Sport category. The championship is gonna be won by Liam Daniel, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna be in this race or the next race. But we can see right now that Liam Daniel is still leading. Rehas Nawawi is going into the pit right now, and we can see that Liam Daniel is leading the race, followed by Hanako Liu in second, and the two McLaren not far behind. And the McLaren is giving pressure to Hanako Liu right there, going down the inside, but Hanako Liu is still defending really well indeed. We can see Hanako Liu defending from Badr Yassin. Badr Yassin is trying to give him pressure, but not enough right there. Hanako Liu, can he defend his position on that corner? He's battling the tree car right there, defending really well indeed. Hanako Liu know what he's doing right there. Wow! Hanako Liu is defending really well indeed from all of those drivers. McLaren losing position. Now Red Bull, BMW, Buhamil is overtaking him. Just overtaking him. 3 laps remaining, and that is really nicely indeed from Hanako Liu. Defending his position, but Red Bull BMW is one of the hardest car with the two really strong drivers to fight for. It's really impossible for Hanako Liu to fight. Sophie Sabri in position 4, trying to fight for the podium position on soft tire. Can Hana Kolyu defend him really nicely indeed? Sophie Sabri going round the outside. Hana Kolyu have the inside line pushing Sophie Sabri wide, but looks like Sophie Sabri is trying to find a space right there, and the McLaren tried to overtake right there. The Otai managed to overtake Hana Kolyu. Sophie Sabri lose position to one of the McLaren. Hana Kolyu does give a big challenge right there, but Liam Daniel is in the pit. The two Red Bull BMW is in the pit. What is going on? What is going on? What are their strategy right there? Liam Daniels just pit for a new soft tire. It's 2 laps remaining, but they just pit for a new set of soft tire. What is going on? The Otai, we can see the Otai is leading the race right now. Hana Kolyu is battling for position, but Sophie Sabri couldn't find a space. The Otai going wide. Hana Kolyu got the chance. He sees the opportunity. He sees the door open. Liu now up to position 1. Sophie Sabri just overtake it nicely indeed. Hana Kolyu is now in position 2. Sophie Sabri is now up to position 1. What can he do honestly? Sophie Sabri leading the position 1 for the final lap. The McLaren is not far behind Hana Kolyu. They are also struggling with the medium and soft tire. Hana Kolyu is on hard tire. Sophie Sabri is still maintaining with the soft tire. He is not struggling that much, I can say. Hana Kolyu is in position 2. It's a nice performance honestly. Sophie Sabri avenging his teammate who just crashed out. Ray Hasnawawi is out of fuel. Ray Hasnawawi just out of fuel in position 5. That is not nice for Ray Hasnawawi. But this is an advantage for the Team JMR Mercedes. Sophie Sabri is going on the final sector, final corner into the long straight. Sophie Sabri ran out of fuel. Sophie Sabri ran out of fuel. Hana Kolyu cross the line and win the Dubai GP for the Team MKMA. Oh my goodness me. What an unexpected finish of the GT Super Category race. This is unexpected. Here's the final confirmation for the GT Super Category race. Hana Kolyu just win the race, followed by Sophie Sabri, who ran out of fuel at the final moment of the race in 2nd position. Badr Yassin and the Otai in position 3rd and 4th. The championship leader finished in position 5 in the first round of the final weekend. Eddie Khazri in position 6, followed by Nina Selina, who got the point for the Hax Audi in position 7. Shafi Roslan in position 8, Aidil Bukhamil in position 9, Jen Muzaman in position 10. Chanel Shazwan in position 11, Ray Hasnamawi unexpectedly ran out of fuel halfway through the final lap in position 12. Hanuman Ibrahim in position 13, Hazrulna in 14, Hanif Rafi 15, Andy Muhammad 16, Nakibuddin 17, Ariana Saleh 18, Zachary Wong 19, and the Badr Summit DNF from the race. And based on the championship standing, Liam Daniel still leading the championship but did not win the championship. But I can say he might win the championship because he just lead with 25 points and he only needs 1 point to win the championship on the tomorrow race. The Badr Summit with 97 points in 2nd, Rihas Nawawi with 87 points in 3rd, the Otai with 83 points in position 4, Aidil Bukhamil with 76 points in position 5, Badr Yassin with 74 points in position 6, Sophie Sabri with 57 points in position 7, Hana Kolyu with 35 points in position 8, Hazul Naim with 15 points in position 9, Eddie Kasri with 40 points in position 10, Shailan Shazwan sharing the same point in position 11, Jeremy Kamarsaman with 12 points in position 12, Hadif Profi with 8 points in position 13, Nina Selina with 6.14 in position 14, Shafiq Roslan with 4 points in position 15, Ariana Salih with 3 points in position 16, Helmat Ibrahim, Zachary Wong, Andy Muhammad, and Nakibuddin with 0 points. And here's the team championship standing. Red Bull BMW leading the championship with 198 points in position 1. I can say they are already won the team championship standing. McLaren with 157 points in position 2, Team GMR Mercedes with 154 points in position 3, Team MKME with 122 points in position 4, Aston Martin with 18 points in position 5, Ferrari with 17 points in position 6, Petronas Toyota with 15 points in position 7, Hex Audi with 14 points in position 8, Axel Racing Honda with 12 points, and lastly GM Chevrolet with 0 points. And that is all from today. Tonight is the qualifying for the final round of the season of the GT Series Malaysia season number 4. And tomorrow is the final race of the GT Series Malaysia. I will see you guys tonight for the qualifying. Goodbye.